Our daily bread, a daily window through which we reflect on the nourishment of the soul, contemplate the sacred words, and learn how we can live these words in our daily lives. Today, we reflect on verse 19 from chapter 7 of the book of Sirach, where our story today addresses the value of a wise and righteous woman in a person's life, and how her wisdom and kindness can be greater than all the treasures of the world. The verse says, "Do not distance yourself from a wise and righteous woman, for her grace is above gold." Our story today, dear friends, is titled Priceless Wealth. The events of our story revolve around a man named Marvin, who lives in a distant village. Marvin was known for his hard work and owned fertile land that produced many crops. Despite his material success, Marvin always felt that something was missing in his life. He was chasing after money and gold, believing that they would bring him complete happiness. One day, Marvin met a wise woman named Bella. Bella was well known for her wisdom and kindness among the people. She would advise everyone on the best ways to live happily and peacefully. Marvin began to draw closer to Bella, seeking to benefit from her wisdom and advice. Over time, Marvin noticed how Bella's life was filled with joy and peace, even though she didn't have much money or possessions. Bella was always grateful for what she had and spread happiness and tranquility wherever she went. Marvin realized then that what he had been chasing was not the key to happiness. As the days passed, Marvin began to rely on her wisdom to make decisions. He found comfort and inspiration in her words and started to view life differently. Marvin realized that her value and wisdom were more precious than all the gold he had sought. The moral of the story, dear children, is that wisdom and virtue are priceless. A person may possess a lot of money and belongings, but they will not find true happiness unless they surround themselves with righteous and wise people. Life is not about what we own, but about who we surround ourselves with and what we learn from them. And with that, my friends, we have reached the end of today's episode of your program, Our Daily Bread, prepared and directed by Father Noor Alkazmosa. I remind you to follow us on social media platforms such as TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook to stay connected and benefit from more reflections, stories, and spiritual materials. I leave you in God's protection and care, and to God be the glory always. Amen.